to our understanding that we have already established our relationship since the year 1975, so it's been 48 years. And I think overall, the two countries have been predominantly warm and cordial over the years. That's my personal understanding of the overall bilateral relations. And also in the year 2018, when President Xi paid a state visit to the Philippines, we established this comprehensive strategic cooperative relation in the year 2018. So if you look at trade, the total trade in recent years between China and the Philippines has continued to grow, and also China leapfrogs Japan to become the Philippines' largest trading partner since the year 2016. And also, according to the statistics of the Philippine Department of Trade and Industry, China also rose to become the Philippines' second largest export market. So we've seen a lot of achievements in bilateral relations, especially in trade in the past few years. However, we are all aware that we have the territorial dispute and maritime jurisdictional dispute in the South China Sea between us. And this dispute have plagued bilateral relations over the years. And I think that my current understanding is that our two countries are all aware that the dispute won't be resolved in the near future. And that's why we have been dedicated to manage the crisis and also for prevention of the future crisis and incidents and promote maritime cooperations. I think that's the things that the two governments have been doing for the past years. Like for example, in the year 2004-2005, the joint seismic survey cooperation project between China, the Philippines, and Vietnam. And also there are several joint statements that we signed when the two national leaders visited each other. And also we have established the BCM since the year 2017, the bilateral consultative mechanism, the cooperation between the two law enforcement agencies, and also we have this oil and gas exploration cooperation MOU signed on the year 2018. So we have been working on maritime cooperation and crisis prevention and management in the past few years. I think that's the common understanding of our two governments. Talking about South China Sea, during the latest visit of President Marcos to China this January, he did say that he wanted to raise this question to the Chinese government because he wanted to, the purpose is to, in a bid to settle the problems in a friendly manner and to seek to resolve these issues to the mutual benefit of the two countries. So my understanding is that despite the South China Sea dispute, the relations between China and the Philippines have been growing considerably strong over the past 5 years. And currently there are at least 40 programs, cooperation programs going on in Manila, like for example the BR Bridge, the Kaliwa Dam, etc., etc. So I've already said that it's been 48 years since our two countries established our bilateral relations. So I'm looking forward that in this presidency of President Marcos, I sincerely hope that the relationship between China and the Philippines can move forward and go deeper to the next level. Thank you. Maybe we can talk about more detailed issues later in the discussion session.